Hey guys, what's up? This is GaLm. Welcome to another update video. Going to kind of jump straight into the point and then we can ramble on a little bit. So first up, I'm going to be reducing Breath of the Wild and Andromeda to one video a day for the foreseeable future. At some point, I will be going back to posting 2 to 3 to 4 parts a day of them, but right now, we're going to reduce that to one. And the first reason is because I need to build a little bit more of a backlog. And the second reason is I actually want to play something else, and that something else is Nier and Nier Automata. I know in the last video I said I was going to try and focus down on Breath of the Wild and Andromeda first, and then do Nier and Nier Automata, but I still have like 50 to 60 hours of Breath of the Wild to go through, and I still have like 40 hours to 60 hours of Andromeda, so I wouldn't be able to get to that for like 2 to 3 to 4 weeks. And I just keep on seeing things that are just like, oh my god, Nier Automata is like a great game. I saw in other videos that was like, Nier Automata is a masterpiece. And I'm sitting here like, yep, the game that I wanted to play on release is getting a lot of good reviews. Oh boy, oh yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna... Well, it's unfortunate for the people who want to watch Andromeda and or Breath of the Wild. Don't worry, as soon as I'm done with Nier Automata in terms of recording it, we're gonna focus super hardcore on Breath of the Wild and Andromeda. Nothing else will block it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing will block those games. Usually I try to like do some other filler stuff, like say we had Kona or something like Stories Untold. I was also thinking of doing Night in the Woods, I think, or whatever. But no, we're gonna super focus on Andromeda and Breath of the Wild after I've done Nier Automata. But for now, one video a day of each. As well as whatever else I have. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get recorded for multiplayer things. I've been trying to do Overwatch, but Overwatch has been a little bit hard lately just because I've had a lot of losing streak, and so I'm actually probably going to lose my my master rating at this rate. There was also the fact that I lost like 50 points while I was gone, so that didn't help. That didn't help, so it's hard to bring myself to get back in Overwatch. But I want to get to it. I'm just really spread thin right now, which doesn't help because I still have a lot of things to do besides general recording. I still have to go to jury duty. I still have to do my taxes, and I still have to try and figure out the housing situation, and all of those take time. Oh god, do a lot of them take time. Oh boy. In terms of the housing situation, the house I looked at while I was up in New York is actually now off market. So we're not getting that one. Didn't get a big congratulations, you're capable of leasing email. So I'm just gonna go ahead and assume, yeah, we're not getting that house. So that sucks, but we'll go back to the drawing board. I'm looking at other places. I'm looking at apartments and things like that. Even though I don't want to go to an apartment because I really don't want to deal with noise complaints, these last 3 to 4 months of looking for houses has really sucked and really drained me, because it's like, you would think it would be a simple endeavor. If you have the money, you think they would go, ah yes, you have the money, move into this house that I put on the market because that makes sense. But a lot of times they're just like, God, I've never met the homeowners at all, but I've never seen more indecisive people. The homeowners for the really nice place that I saw in January. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna be trying to move out by the end of February, or the beginning of March, and then fucking like 2 or 3 days later, they're like, actually June, and then another 2 or 3 days later, actually July, and it's like, holy shit. How did you not know you were gonna need 6 months to move out before you put your place on the market? And then just, ugh, God. Clear view. Sorry, I try not to ramble too much here because there's not much that you can do about it, right? Shit happens. Eventually, you hopefully will either have an apartment or a house, even if it's only for a temporary stay. I just want to just get out of this house at some point because that would be nice. I really want a fresh slate when it comes down to just a place. Because, I don't know, I think I've been negatively impacted by my mother's kind of hoarding tendencies, and I have some of those similar hoarding tendencies, but my hoarding tendencies can't go free if there's fucking, like, literally 2 to 3 apartments worth of furniture sitting around in the place that I have all of my shit. You know, like if I have 5 containers, I want to have a place where I can just stuff them in a corner or something, but instead it's just, they're fucking just spread out all over the place. There's no room anywhere else. Anyways, done with the rambling. All I wanted to say was the stuff I mentioned already. We're gonna reduce videos down a little bit because I want to, and I also need to, because if not, I would be sitting there cycling back and forth between Breath of the Wild and Andromeda, while also still trying to be busy with all this other shit, and that really sucks. If I'm only able to get 3 to 4 hours of something recorded, and then I'm posting pretty much an hour to an hour and a half to 2 hours of that the very next day, and then I'm also doing that for another series, it's a bad idea. Bad idea. Usually I can do it. Now's not that time, though. But I'm gonna end off the update video here. Thank you guys for listening. We'll see what ends up happening. I'm sorry for the people who want more Breath of the Wild or Andromeda, but at the very least, by reducing it down to 1 video a day, you guys should have absolutely no more days where I just run out of the content and you're like, where's more of the... I mean, we're gonna get more of those comments. They're gonna be like, why aren't you posting 2 to 3 videos of this? And I'll be like, I don't know. I don't know why I even do update videos sometimes, guy. I guess I don't know. Yeah, no, at the very least you'll have no more days where it's like, there's no more Andromeda. Where's Breath of the Wild? Well, it's at its normal scheduled time with the 1 video a day, because that's just how things are going to be for a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. I know that Nier and Nier Automata are a little bit on the lengthy side. I know that somebody said Nier Automata is like 30 to 40 hours, and Nier is probably 15 to 20 to 30 hours as well. But I think I can nail that down. I can get most of that done within the next week, week and a half. Even if I have some days where I just get super occupied. So bear with me. We're gonna get shit done. I want to get things done for you guys. I want to get you guys videos, and I also eventually want to get moved out so I can get you guys even more videos of different kinds and do cool stuff. Maybe, perhaps. We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys for listening to the update video. I will see you guys later.